Right, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online public test server. This is patch 2.6.0 for update 12, One Tamriel. This is my PTS champion. Had a little bit of a chance to go through some of the item sets yesterday and bought some new costumes. This is a cool set. The dog, the outfit, and the horse. These are Alliance war items. Well, sort of. It's hard to explain. They're called Alliance War Dog, the Alliance War Horse, and the Alliance Rider's outfit. All of these items will look different depending on your faction. So when you bring out the dog for another character, he's going to look different, and the horse barding, the outfit appearance will all look different depending on the faction you're in. That's very cool. Just take a real quick look at this. When I go into live and take off the outfit, she looks completely different. So this outfit changes the skin and eyes and hair color. Default to pale skin, blue eyes, and blonde hair. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's intended, but I'll probably report that as sort of a bug, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be annoying for people. Anyway, let's hop right back in. We're going to go ahead and go through the weapon ultimates today and see what changes there are for those. Those are pretty exciting, and so let's go ahead and see what they are. Here's this dog and cat. Now, they said they just fixed this, but they made it worse. The dog and the cat are running on top of each other. It's kind of weird. This is my PTS veteran test dummy, and I've already allotted my attributes. My champion points have been allotted, so when I go through the skill lines for the ultimates, please keep that in mind, that there are some buffs on this character already, because I've added some various things to the character already. So here we go. Let's go into the two-handed. The ultimate is called Berserker Strike. The base skill is strike an enemy with vicious blow, dealing 11,194 physical damage. The attack ignores the target's mitigation and grants you physical and spell resistance equal to the amount ignored for 8 seconds. And the morphs are Onslaught. You do all of the same, then the additional effect is killing an enemy with this ability immediately refunds the ultimate cost. So, do you hear this? Am I seeing what I'm seeing? Because this basically means if you kill an enemy with this ability, you get to do this ability again immediately afterwards. So if this is your killing blow, you can kill again with it, or it's all ready to go for next time. I mean, that is incredibly powerful. Then the other morph is Berserker Rage. You are immune to all disabling snares and immobilization effects for the duration, and the duration is 8 seconds. So for 8 seconds, you can't be snared or immobilized while this is going on. Plus, you deal an enormous amount of physical damage. That's great. That's incredible. All right, one hand and shield. The ultimate is Shield Wall. Reinforce your shield, allowing you to automatically block all attacks at no cost for 6 seconds. And the morphs of this are Spell Wall. Reinforce your shield, allowing you to automatically block all attacks at no cost and reflect all projectiles cast at you for 6 seconds. And Shield Discipline is reinforce your shield, allowing you to automatically block all attacks at no cost for 6 seconds. Your one hand and shield ability costs are reduced by 100% while active. So this would be this is going to be really, really useful for the tanks. Now I don't know which one is better. We'll have to find out, because there's also, for Dragon Knights, at least for Dragon Knights and for Shield users, you already have at least 2 ways to reflect projectiles, so this Shield discipline might be the most useful one. Dual wield. The ultimate is called Lacerate. Slash all enemies in front of you, dealing 19,840 physical damage over 8 seconds and healing you for 52% of the damage done. Oh my god, just the base one is awesome. Look at that. The morph is Rend. Slash all enemies in front of you, dealing 35,712 physical damage over 16 seconds and healing you for 52% of the damage done. Oh my god. Wow. I think I'm gonna faint. The other morph is Thrive in Chaos. Slash all enemies in front of you, dealing 19,840 physical damage over 8 seconds and healing you for 52% of the damage done. Each enemy you hit increases your damage done by 5% for the duration, up to a maximum of 30% more damage done. So on one, you get the damage all up front. You just get one wacky damage. And the other one, just, you probably get about the same amount of damage, but it's based on the amount of enemies that you hit, it looks like. But oh my god. Does anybody see that this is probably going to get morphed? Okay, I'm sorry, nerfed. I can see some nerfs come in for this. Bow. The ultimate is Rapid Fire. Unleash a barrage of arrows at an enemy, dealing 34,540 physical damage over 4.1 seconds. You can move at full speed while channeling this attack. The morphs are Toxic Barrage. Unleash a barrage of arrows at an enemy, dealing 34,540 poison damage. Now, all of these numbers, I'm just saying, this is the public test server, and I've been here before where these numbers have been way off, so we will not know the real damage numbers until it actually hits live, so just keep that in mind. Before everybody goes ballistic, there's probably some bugs, because I can't believe these numbers are as high as they are. I don't know. I mean, this is just one shot, so I can't believe that these numbers are real. After the barrage ends, you poison the enemy, dealing an additional 25,685 poison damage over 8 seconds. You can move at full speed while channeling this attack. So this is going to give you a damage over time. The second one is Ballista. Summon a turret to unleash a barrage of arrows at an enemy, dealing 34,540 physical damage over 4.1 seconds. You summon a turret to channel the attack for you. So this goes from a channel to instant, and you put down a device and it will do all the attacking for you for 4 seconds. That's really good. Okay, Destruction Staff. The ultimate is called Elemental Storm. Create a cataclysmic storm at the target location that builds for 2 seconds, then lays waste to all enemies in the area, dealing 22,558 magic damage over 1 second for 10 seconds. So that's another big, massive damage. So let's see the morphs. Elemental Rage. Do the magic damage, gains a new effect depending on your staff type. Flame increases the damage and always applies burning. Frost reduces the cost and always applies chilled. Lightning increases the duration and always applies concussed. So the new effect is it gains a new effect depending on your staff type. And the Eye of the Storm is the other morph. Create a cataclysmic storm above you that builds for 2 seconds, then lays waste to all enemies nearby, dealing 558 magic damage every 1 second for 10 seconds. The new effect, the storm is cast above you instead and follows you wherever you move. Now that is so cool, because I do have a I do have a sorcerer that I like to call a storm mage. So the restoration staff. Oh, let's see what this is. The ultimate is called Panacea. Release the rejuvenating energies of your staff to swirl around you, healing you or an ally for 6,717 health every 1 second for 5 seconds. Now this is really good because anyone can be a healer because of the staff, but they've always kind of lacked something that the Templars have, and I think this ultimate will really help people to be the alternative type of healer. This will really go towards the idea that you can play any class and any style that you want in this game. So the morph is Life Giver. Release the rejuvenating energies of your staff to swirl around you, healing you or an ally for 6,717 health every 1 second for 5 seconds. When you activate this ability, you automatically cast Regeneration, Blessing of Protection, and Steadfast Ward at no cost. So I'm not quite sure what that means. Do you have to be a Templar for this new effect to actually work? That's confusing my wording. The wording is really confusing. We'll find out. I'll have to test this on another character, like a mage, that I have set up. And then the ultimate Lights Champion. This one releases the rejuvenating energies of your staff to swirl around you, healing you or a nearby ally for blah blah blah. We've already read through that. Any friendly target you heal gains major force and major protection for 5 seconds, increasing their critical damage done by 30% and reducing their damage taken by 30%. So this one might be more useful for other classes besides a Templar. We'll see. I'm sure this will be tested to no end by many people. So that is it for the weapon ultimates. And this is going to be pretty exciting to see how this works. Alright, he's tabbed. So I'm going to just do the turret. Because the monsters have all been reconfigured now that you can travel around in any zone at any level and be kind of battle leveled. The monsters appear to have been reconfigured. So let's just I'm just gonna do the ultimate. See what happens. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. That was cool. Oh, that was cool. Try it again. F. And I die again. That's the end of my video. I only tested a couple of the weapon ultimates, and there's still lots left to learn about them. Some may be good in PvP and some may be bad. Others may be better for the PvE side of the game. So we'll be testing these things all week and we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching.